said you could be in the video. I didn't. Get up. I need to sit down. Get. Ah. Move. Please. Get up. I quit. Are you gonna... What are you doing? I don't understand. Hi there. So, this is an Iota of Me, and I'm Rachel Kingsley. So if you didn't know that, there you go. You have it. You know my name now. Because I would like to think that everyone watching this knows my name. But if you don't, I'm Rachel. So it's nice to meet you. Kind of. But this is an Iota of Me. I was born on September 22nd, 1996. I'm a senior at Ridley High School, obviously, because I'm in your class. Anyways, I'm a Virgo, and some traits of a Virgo are we're very energetic, which is why I talk with my hands so much, and we're also really dependable and reliable, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. That's why I did this video about 20 times, because I like everything to be perfect, or as close to perfect as I can be, because nothing's ever perfect, but I want to get as close to it as I can. So anyways, this is a video. I hope you've noticed that by now, because if you didn't notice that this is a video, I think we have a problem. But anyways, this is a video. And the reason I'm making this video is because in 9th grade, right now, at the same time, I made this video. But it was so different. And I want to be able to compare them side by side and just look at how much I've changed. So that's why this is a video. And another reason I'm making this video is because I like talking to a camera. I don't know why, I just really love it. I love talking to cameras. Anyways, after Ridley, I want to go to college for communications, which is media, TV, advertising, journalism. So that's why I like speaking on camera, because someday I would like to maybe be like a news anchor or something like that, like weather or anything on the news. I would love to be on the news or to write for newspapers or anything like that, be that type of job. And then another thing I want to do after Ridley is hopefully write novels, but clearly that's not the most reliable of jobs, so that's why I would like to have my communications foundation in case the novels doesn't work out. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my favorites, just in general, my favorite things. So I'm going to start with movies. Oh my goodness, I'm like a magician. They appeared out of nowhere. I love chick flicks. These are some of the random ones that I just grabbed off my shelf. Dear John, The Notebook, 17 again. I love the sappy romance movies, the funny romance movies, any type of romance movie. That's me. And I cry at most of them. I'll just sit there and be like, yeah, that's me. Then another movie I like, or movies, I like Pitch Perfect, which if you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's really funny. It's about a cappella groups in a college called Barden University, and it's hilarious, and I love it. And there's so many good songs in it, it's awesome. And then this is Soul Surfer. It's about Bethany Hamilton, who is a surfer from Hawaii who lost her arm in a shark attack and went on to realize her dream of becoming a pro surfer anyway. Then the last movies I like, I don't have them on DVD, they're on my Kindle, but that's the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I really love them. I love Johnny Depp. I love the whole world that the Pirates of the Caribbean series creates. I think it's so cool, and I really love them. Okay, next favorite thing, my favorite book. It has to be a book called Define Normal. That's also on my Kindle, so unfortunately I can't show it to you, but if you haven't read it, read it. I swear, it's one of the easiest books I've ever read. I read it in 7th grade, but it's really short. It's not that difficult of a read. So if you're looking for something quick to read, just for no reason, just to read something, read it, because it's amazing. It's about this girl, Antonia, who is straight A student, really smart, and she volunteers for peer counseling, and she gets paired up with a girl named Jazz. And Jazz is very punk and different and crazy, and Antonia automatically thinks, I can't help Jazz. She's beyond help. She's crazy. And then slowly she starts to realize that maybe she has more in common with Jazz than she realized. So it's amazing, and I hate using a cliche like this, but it's really about don't judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what people are like until you get to know them. So don't automatically count someone out and say, I can't be friends with her, I can't be friends with her, she's so not me, because you never know how much you have in common with someone. Okay, and then my interests. I love writing, because I wouldn't have taken creative writing if I didn't love writing. It's my passion, and I would do it every minute of every day if I could. And I wouldn't stop writing no matter what anyone said. And I haven't stopped writing no matter what anyone said. And I just love it. And then my other thing that I love is fashion. I love all sorts of clothes, and I just love shopping and shoes and awesome things. So keep an eye out for my heels this semester, because I'll be wearing them. Different pair. Every so often you'll see them. See heels, and of course my skirts and dresses and jackets and all sorts of things that I wear all the time. So if you like that kind of stuff, just look at me, because hopefully, crossing my fingers, I'll look nice when you decide to look at me. But those are my interests. So moving on, we're gonna go check out my place of residence. This is my house. As you can see, this is my bedroom. But we're not going to go on my tour of my house, because we did that when I was in 9th grade and didn't know how to hold a camera. So you basically saw everything, but I'm just going to show you where my house actually physically is. So let's go to my window, see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my house area thing. That's McDade Boulevard. Yeah, I live on McDade. And that's my neighbor's house and driveway and street. Welcome back! So we're going to go right in to my most influential person, or this is people, but these are my friends, and particularly this girl right here in the blue. She's my best friend, and her name is Alicia, and I just love her. She is like my favorite person in the whole world. This is something she got me for my birthday when I turned 16, and it's got an engraving to me on the front, and oh dang it, the bottom fell out. It's just a box that, nothing goes in it. It's empty, but you put pictures in it, and these are all pictures of us. So, it was just, I actually cried when I opened it. I just sat there and I was like, I hate you. But I love her so much, because she's changed my life. She's helped me become a better person, and I don't know where I'd be without her. And we just are perfect. That's the only way to describe a relationship. We laugh at each other, we make fun of each other, but we love each other so much, and we just love hanging out with each other and just having fun, and she always makes me smile. Just looking at her and being near her can make me smile. And when you find a person like that in your life, those of you who have someone like that, who you just look at them and they make you smile, it's just the best thing ever. And she is so influential to me, and she means the world to me. So, that is Alicia, and my most influential person. But all of my friends and all of my family, they're so influential to me. They shape me into the person I am, which is why I love them all so much, because they help me to become a better me. So, some things I hate are, first of all, basketball. I can't stand basketball. I played for 4 years when I was younger, and I hated it. I didn't want to play at all, and it just kind of made me, develop, hatred for the sport in general, because I just didn't want to be there, and I didn't want to play or put effort into playing, so I didn't like it, and I didn't want to do it. So now, I can make a free throw from basically anywhere. You throw me a ball, say put it in the basket, it'll go in. But I can't stand it. The other thing I hate is when people lie to me. I don't like liars because I'm a very honest person, and I prefer when people give that honesty back to me, because I believe in the whole treat others how you want to be treated kind of thing. If I'm honest to you, if I tell you the truth, you should tell me the truth. Now, my meaning of life is going to come from a Stephen King quote. He said, life is about doing what God put you on this earth to do and trying not to hurt anyone else in the process. So basically, I think that you should do what makes you happy, and you should aim to not take away other people's happiness. You should aim to help other people be happy while also making yourself happy, is what I think life is about. And with how I want to be remembered. In my 9th grade video, which you all saw, or I hope you saw because you were all in class that day, and if you didn't see it, you were probably sleeping. And if you were sleeping, I should smack you because you don't sleep in Crav's class, because we will both yell at you, me and Crav. So don't sleep in Crav's class. Thanks. I love you guys, but anyways, I'm going to pause here. So I want to be remembered not as what I said in my 9th grade video. In my 9th grade video, I said that I wanted to be remembered as a famous inspirational writer who changed people's lives, and that is still true. That still holds true today, but I want to be remembered for much more than that, because I am much more than a writer. I am a person, and I'm real, and I don't want people to see me as someone who's not real, because I'm probably the most real person you'll ever meet. And I don't want people to be scared to talk to me, and I want everyone to know that I am a caring person, and I'm a good listener, and I give good advice, and I want to be remembered as the person that everyone can talk to, and that everyone can come to when they need someone to come to. And I want to be remembered as sweet and loving and just the person I am, because I'm more than just a writer. And even though I love writing, I'm more than that. And I want to be remembered for who I am and for what I love.